Hi, my name is Abraham Great and welcome again to this platform. Here you will learn tips that will help you to connect the destiny dot. And guess what? These tips has the proclivity to move you into action. You gotta have to do something about it. One of the things that you can do is watch this video to the end and press the subscribe button to enjoy more video from Abraham Great. Let's quickly talk about the effect of reality TV on society. The effect of reality TV on society. Reality TV is a television programming where ordinary people are, continually filmed, designed to entertain rather than inform society. The pure goal of reality TV show are to entertain, is not necessarily to educate. Reality TV shows are filmed full of drama, partying, fighting, and fun. A very common example of reality TV show is the Big Brother shows. No matter the country where you live in, we've had Big Brother in England, we've had Big Brother in South Africa, we've had Big Brother in different parts of the world. So although the reality TV show entertain viewers, they also have adverse effect on the society. Now that's just the truth. Reality TV shows adversely affect children by derailing their process of their thought pattern, or their thought process, or the way they develop their desires or what they want to do. And sometimes it contributes to immorality from the abusive words that are being used, foul words that are used in the entertainment. The audience sometimes are not filtered. And I understand that sometimes they will put that maybe from this age, but it really doesn't stop any children whose parents are not home, who have been hearing us or reading on social media about this reality TV. It shocks me to know that recently, the last edition of the Big Brother in Niger, they call it Big Brother Niger, that sometimes you go into some homes and you'll be shocked that even 10-year-olds know the name of all the people that are on the show. The media shows domestic violence sometimes over the shows, which are unacceptable behavior, unacceptable languages that are being used. Reality shows are also scripted to give non-educative information. Most of the time they are done to make money. They are to catch people's attention. Sometimes it's to get audience to engage, to participate, to donate, to make money. So the goal of this reality TV show may have a negative effect on the society in numerous ways. The world has given the media freedom of what is shown on the TV, and not only what benefits people or what is defined for public benefits or real life situation. One of the negative effects of the of the society is violence. These days there's so much violence. And sometimes you see through reality shows, violence are being, encouraged unknowingly or subliminally. When the media shows reality shows depicting domestic violence as acceptable, sometimes through comedy or through what have you, where a woman just slapped a man or what have you, some people just think it's okay to live that kind of life. Then a large number of viewers consider domestic violence as an acceptable behavior. Whilst we may think that this is not the case, some people are just not well mentally. Some people are not all right, and they will take anything hook and sinker. They will just take it in. In the real sense, domestic violence is unacceptable in the society, but you watch some movies where people are being maltreated, people are being treated in a way, or while the TV show or the reality TV series might have a positive ending, the beginning or the path that has been shown may be just all that somebody else sees, and they just capitalize on it. The actors, table flip and slap one another, they punch one another, or somebody cheats on his wife or the husband, but we do not know that this information actually becomes subliminal in somebody that has a young mind that is just growing up. So let's look at what impact does reality have on the society. The society in reality, television has an effect on behaviors of people in the society. As a people are easily influenced by the reality TV artists or people that they celebrate, and inadvertently they copy their behavior. So does reality or reality TV have a negative effect on the society? That's the question that we should be asking. The answer is, although the reality TV shows entertain viewers, they adversely affect people's mindset or behavior sometimes, and we may not know. Let's look at a few ways that reality TV actually have a negative effect. Number one is through the language that are being used. Sometimes the languages are not good for our consumption. Number two is pictures. The pictures that are being depicted or that are being painted sometimes. And why am I making this a subject for YouTube? Why is this important? I tell you, I've been to a few countries in my life, like South Korea, particularly China, and even the UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, where the federal government actually genuinely censors what people say and what people publish. And I realized that it's painful to me that even the most religious countries sometimes do not have the most religious morals. These things actually have a serious negative mental impact on people, and there are many ignorant behaviors that are being promoted because somebody is making a gain, somebody is selling an alcohol brand, but now you begin to see a 12-year-old, 13-year-old also admiring that one day I will hold a bottle of this brand, or I want to smoke because my biggest celebrities, they feel cool, like smoking. While those celebrities might have all the mechanism and everything to maintain and be healthy, the young person who is growing in abject poverty start that lifestyle and waste their whole life. We've got to be careful. How does the reality TV persuade its audience? Some maintain that the show appeals to, constitute an extension of a fictional drama. We're just, covering this, we're continuing with the music that we did, we're just having fun. And it does drive that purpose in itself, draws positive result or feeling for the people producing these shows or the musician or whoever it is. So people are drawn to this, people want to, but we've got to always look at, in the long run, what is the effect of this on the general populace? What effect? In what way is this impacting the mind? And if we don't want to become an embarrassment of a society, we've got to be careful on what we dish out. What are the good things about reality TV? It's not all about bad stuff. The good thing is that, and reality shows it sometimes bring us truth, our true life story, or make us to see the best part of life that we may not know. The best part of the people we celebrate that we may not know. It sometimes makes us know that these people are also human. We are able to see and we are able to also learn. Sometimes some of this show, like I talk about the BB Niger, maybe children are able to learn that this person had a bad behavior. That is not the way to speak. That is not the way to have handled that situation. And people learn emotional intelligence. The second reason is what I think that reality shows are good because it shows people how to live, how to enjoy life. If you ever have opportunity to, that you go on holiday, that you learn, because sometimes the reality TV shows themselves make themselves known. They talk about how they got educated, how they feel like dropping out, but they finished. Now I noticed this. One thing I must commend some of the reality shows that I'm seeing of late, particularly in Africa, is that it seems to me that the producers or the organizers are intentionally picking people who are educated. I noticed that, like the BB Niger, most of the guys that are on there are graduates. They are people. So that is a positive thing, that the young people that are watching also know that, yes, I want to be this, but I need to sort this aspect of my life out first. I need to go to school. I need to pass my exams. I need to be something. Also, I noticed from those kind of things, some of these guys were not just celebrities because of that show. They've already been trying something. They've started a business, they failed, they succeed, they have life experience. In the case of one of the recent winners, by the name Lekan in the BB Niger, you know, the guy has been producing music. It's been waiting for a big opportunity like that. He's been writing song, pruning his gift, his talent, and stuff like that. So when the opportunity to be on that media came, bam, he took it on. So there are positive things that we can gain from it. But in reality, TV harmful or not harmful, I leave for you to decide that. But I've talked about some of the negative effect that it has. That reality TV can be healthy for participants as well as the viewer themselves. Sometimes what people say on TV, people just take them on and vilify them. Sometimes people begin to spread negative things about that person. Sometimes people are waiting for a celebrity to come out because they want to revenge because of something that they have said to their own, you know, all kinds of things. We've got to be careful in the society that we build. So for me, in a nutshell, that is it about reality TV. We must remember that we are a community and a people that want to develop values. While reality TV shows are a good thing, but they also have a bad effect. But we want to build a community that its people are people of value. And to be a people of value, we must sometimes probe our content. We must prioritize humanity over making money, over entertainment, over anything else. But you, as a viewer yourself, you got to be careful. You got to know what you want. You got to be careful what your children watch. You got to be careful what gets into their mind. You say, yeah, they are not longer children. They see a lot of things. You can also filter that because there is a particular age, up till the age of 21, a child's mind is still growing. And yeah, you think 18, no, up till 21. You still have the opportunity to shape that person's life, to help them to become people that are well prepared for the society that they are going into, where they're going to become man or men and women. Do the best you can to be sure that what you put into the mind of the people that are growing up around you is great value. So the question of either it is ethical or is non-ethical, I leave that for you to decide. But reality shows, we must pay careful attention and be deliberate about what we watch and what we allow our children to watch. Guess what? It is working.